Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel. This is Football Fanatic 27 and I'm here with 3 matchday videos. So I'm going to be reviewing Italy versus Argentina, Morocco versus Germany, and Brazil versus Panama. So, as we know, we got one more matchday one of the FIFA Women's World Cup. We got South Korea and Colombia, and before I get into the reviews, I'm going to say that's for me, cheering between Colombia and South Korea, I'm gonna be cheering more for South Korea. Please, I'm good with Colombia winning. I'm just choosing South Korea because I've known them a little more, and plus their team has done well. But I'm not counting Colombia out because remember when I said that Group H was a tough group to predict. Well, like there are teams who I like Morocco, South Korea, and Colombia. They're all good teams I want to see get through. But I'm gonna be cheering South Korea on. This is no hate to Colombia at all because I'm good with them winning. But now that that's out of the way, let's get into the first match. We got Argentina versus Italy. So as you know in my last video, I was getting ready for the Morocco versus Germany. So Italy and versus Argentina, that was a really close matchup. It ended with Italy scoring 1 goal. It almost could have been 3-0, but unfortunately the offside was against Italy on the first 2 goals. But Argentina, they didn't let up. Like they were close in it on some chances, but they just couldn't convert. But Italy, they just got that header at the end just to seal the deal so they can be so they can have the 3 points along with Sweden. So it's going to be a good matchup to see how South Africa and Argentina bounce back because both teams have really improved. But on to the next game, we got Germany versus Morocco. So unfortunately, when I woke up, I didn't see any of the second half. I put an alarm just to wake up like at around 6 when halftime would have been over, but I overslept there, and honestly, I'm a little happy I did because I've been staying up a lot to watch these games, but I don't regret staying up for them because this is the World Cup we're talking about. But I was shocked when I saw it was 6-0, so I need to make sure that I watch the highlights for them. And honestly, like Morocco, their team, they honestly did good. Like don't keep in mind, like they had some good chances. They almost scored. Like they did score on one of them, but unfortunately she was offside. Like Morocco themselves, they have a good attack. It's just I feel like they just need to work on the defense and work on the runs because they could have had a couple chances. Just their runs were just a little too fast. But Germany themselves, like they decided to wake up. Like they did not want to have another embarrassing defeat like they had against the Copper Queen Zambia. But unfortunately, it ended 6-0 with 2 goals that happened for Morocco. Almost ended 7-0, but unfortunately, offside it went against it. The German player who scored it, the 7th goal, but was taken back. So it ended 6-0, the biggest score at this Women's World Cup. So it looks like Germany's found it like they're it looks like Germany found their found okay looks like they found themselves in this game. They woke up here in this one, so Germany looks like a heavyweight now. But on to the next one, Brazil versus Panama. So unfortunately, I did not see that because I slept again. But I looked at the highlights, and I'm sure like everyone believed that Brazil was going to beat Panama. I did, and Brazil, they won 4-0 with a hat trick from Ari Borges and 1 goal from Beatriz Zanerato Joao. And honestly, that was just great play by Brazil. Like they're passing the tiki taka, like the Ginga style. Like it was just pure class. Like they were just passing around. Like they just played as a team. And also Marta, I believe this was it. This is her 6th consecutive World Cup she's playing in. So congrats to her. Like I'm hoping she scores in this one because I believe it's her last one. But Brazil themselves, they look at like one of the contenders for the World Cup as well. Like honestly, like Brazil, this is a really good team. I could tell from this first game that they're going to be a threat to a lot of teams. I hope they can get far to the semis, to the final, and possibly win it because I want to see a new team win, like a South American or African. Like, I just want to see a new team win. But that's it for this video. I'm excited for the South Korea versus Colombia. It's surely going to be a good game. But that's it for it now, and I will see you all in the next video.